Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And getting to start, Jake Irvin.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Michael Harris. And that one fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off tonight,
here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Harris aboard here at first with nobody out. Into center. Under it. Brings it in.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Marcel.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Zingy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether...
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. You know, you translate on base percentage. It's base. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Getting the nod in this one. Chris Sale. Always a treat to watch. One of the best starters in the sport, Siggy.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Sale ready. And that one hammered way back there. Going gone. His his 11th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's towards center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting 6.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're
There's a swing and a drive. Back, gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Jesse Winker. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And that one fouled off.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
And a bunt towards third.
Batting in.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Spencer Schwellenbach comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Drew Millis will hit next. Strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Top of the second. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Adam Duvall at the plate. Irvin, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Way outside. Now 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Orlando Arcia, and first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And that's outside. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with one gone. So here's Murphy now. And for a strike. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez. Headed down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He leaves the yard to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And we're level. It's 5-5.
Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering way off the plate. And delivers outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
1 down. Austin Riley digs in now. He's 0 for 1. To third might be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even at 5 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-5. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Lane Thomas. Doubled in his first AB. Well struck left field. And it's gone. He jacks that one out to left. His second home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 7-5. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. That one ripped. And it's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-5.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Joey Meneses. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Ildemaro Vargas, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Trying to bunt his way on. Fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. He's already homered in this game. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with the bare hand. Pretty nice play there.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Up now for Washington, Jesse Winker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Squares and gets it down the left side. Whips it to first on the run. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you.
On to the third inning at the plate. Marcell Ozuna.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man
Now
retired here in the
The
third.
first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson. Flied to left his first time. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
One down, base is empty. And
One
now
ball,
1 and 2. And another ball. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is
The
just
batter, number
capable
1.
of hitting pitches
Second
outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Albies.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now in for the Braves. Ozzie Albies. Fought off foul. Olson at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals.
2-1.
Now
Three
one
balls,
miss.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3 and 2.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Adam.
2 on with 1 out. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. A walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Fired to second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Orlando Arcia now at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs.
One
The
ball, 1
shortstop
strike.
takes the ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
1 strike.
time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His 7th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 8-8. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Foul ball there. Now 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now it's the right fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez. He had a grand slam his first time up. So they bring on the veteran, Patrick Corbin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Meneses pulls it down, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. All even now at 8 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder number 30. Schwellenbach back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 9-8. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
New pitcher now, Ronaldo Lopez.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Drew Millis. Went down on strikes his first time through. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 10-8. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a foul ball.
Well, these Nats really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Drops one down in front of the plate. And foul ball.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Bunt attempt popped up, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Senzel. Strike 1.
All ones in the count.
And the right-hander deals. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's now a 10-8 ball game. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. As the lefty gets to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
The pitch. Got him. And 1 out now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. There's a strike. The Nationals leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Nationals 10 and the Braves 8.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Joey Meneses.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay, boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone. A solo shot. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-8.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. Fouled off to the right.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Let's go, Dad.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Vargas into second, and he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So man aboard. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Hebert Ruiz. Bunting for a hit. Riley tosses across the first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Strike one. Vargas stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 12-8. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. This one popped up, and that's foul. Right-handed reliever. Now a bunt with two strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Washington,
Drew Millis digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand scoop over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Nats 12 and the Braves 8. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Throws to first, and Olson is set down.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ripped towards third. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air, in and to his right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. New pitcher for the Braves, Ray Kerr.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So the Nats lineup turns over. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And he deals. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at first, Lane Thomas digs in now. Kerr, a 6'3" lefty, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out.
Riley, off-balance feed, there's one, and that's all they'll get.
The third baseman, number
Tough play
13.
right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Down the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Strike one. And it's strike two.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And he lays down a bunt. Boots it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
First and second, 1 out. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. 13-8 is our score.
Waste no time there. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And strike two. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Next is the designated hitter, Ebert Ruiz. 1 for 3. Now a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. And very nicely done for the out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. Corbin back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Outside. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
The Nats leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. And he walked him.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Martinez.
And the batter now, Julio Pablo Martinez. Foul ball. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1.
The center fielder, Michael.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. A strikeout and a walk. Double play ball to second. That's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Man at first, Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas gets under it. And that is that. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The Nats lead it 13-9. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th. And now up for Washington, Jesse Winker. The lefty fires. Well struck, right field. Banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And now the center fielder. Bunting, and it's in the air. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now a chance for Drew Millis. There's a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runners at the corners, nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. Squares and gets it down the left side, and that's just foul. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Murphy takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Now a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Right through there for a strike. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So they strand a pair. 7th inning coming up. Nationals out front here, 13-9. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And another ball.
1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So man aboard, Matt Olson. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that's in there at the knees. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering way off the plate. And that's outside. The Nationals leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter number 1.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Ozuna at second. Olsen at first with no outs. To second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one missed. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Senzel over to first. That's out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Lee.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Up now for Washington, Nick Senzel. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 14-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And the batter now, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 15-9.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Left field, way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
The new pitcher in the game, Joe Jimenez.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And here's the DH for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. This one smashed down the right field line. And that should be extra bases. Around third. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals. He's been a great free agent side. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Jimenez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Righty delivers. Drag bunt back towards the mound. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Here's the center fielder.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. 0-1. And a bunt towards third, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Now batting.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Drew Millis. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The Nats up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And strike 2. And a pitch. Bunting for a hit.
That ball's foul. Niners out.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days.
And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right field. Thomas makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one way outside. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. They turn things over to the southpaw, Mackenzie Gore.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next for Atlanta, Julio Pablo Martinez. Gore, a sixth odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, the center
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy on second. Martinez at first. One
ball,
gone.
1 strike.
Pitch misses there. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Riley. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. 1 out, bases full. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Winker going back. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in easily.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Man on second, 2 down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one not close. And that's ball 3.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Millis drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Wanna match this vibe I got? Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got a lot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His third home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 17-12.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jimmy Hergen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 18-12.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Bunt attempt popped up. Fires to first on the run. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And the bunt doesn't work out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Ildemaro.
Here's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Braves.
What it do, what it do, what it do.
We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading off for the Braves.
Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Not even close there, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And that'll load the bases. And now Julio Pablo Martinez. That's in there. That's strike one.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On its way to the corner, and that is a foul ball. That one misses, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He shoots one out to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 18-16. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
One out, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Marcell Ozuna.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
These hitters are relentless. Just until the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
First and second, 1 out. Matt Olson up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So the tying run at second. Way outside, and 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 19-18. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
All bees in the box now. No balls and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now pop up on the infield. Abrams has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. On the mound now, Hunter Harvey.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one there. So far 7 runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. The pitch. That one way outside, and the count's even at 2. He goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the home team down a run. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Hebert Ruiz. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jesse Winker now at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here, and the Nationals walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to